One of the most important things in the system is transactions. Transactions are used to handle the money transactions or services, or where the money is going to be transferred. The first thing is the status of the transaction. Unknown means you received a slip, for example, from your client. You have trust in him that the receipt should be genuine, but you have not checked that actually you have received this money or not. So we will put it unknown. If you have also checked that you have already received this money in your bank and you're sure that this transaction is genuine and you don't need to check it later, just put clear. And if this was a check that is returned, you will change the status to return. Return means cancel transaction. It will not gonna affect anywhere. The date is the actual date of the transaction. So if you receive this payment, for example, yesterday, you have to put the date of the actual transaction. Itinerary, just leave it for now, just leave it empty. The type is very important. For now, for example, we have received an amount by cash. Who paid the money? Of course, your client. Where you received the money? In your cash on hand. Or for example, this is bank transfer. Who paid the money? For example, your client. Where you received the money? In your bank. What is the currency? For example, dirham. How much you received? 100 dirham. You can put a reference of the payer here, reference of the debtor, that is the bank now here. And if there is any VAT, you can put here input and output VAT, and also if there is any comment. Also you can attach any document, for example, this slip. You can attach the slip here. As you see, the currency and the debt amount is blocked here, because once you are receiving the money in your cash, for example, of course, the client is paying 100 dirham and you are receiving 100 dirham. So no need to put any debt also. Another type of transaction is the profit loss. For example, TR profit loss. You are paying 100 dirham from your bank A. You are receiving 90 dirham in your bank B. What it means? It means there has been 10 dirham of expenses in your transaction. That system puts it in your expenses. Another type is, for example, you are doing some transaction related to visa, but it's not refund, not deposit, not modify, not overstay, or even overstay. Your supplier is charged you, for example, 5,600 for the overstay, but you will charge your client 6,000, for example. The system will put automatically the difference, that is 400, in your profit. Another type that is very important, as you see, the currency still is blocked, is the exchanging. For example, you are doing money exchange. What is it? Your client has to pay you 100 dirham in dirham, of course in AED, but instead you have received in your cash on hand, for example, $30. System automatically can handle this kind of transactions, and it will tell you, now the system tells the rate should be something 3.66, but you are exchanging on 3.33. You can still submit, but this is just a warning to check if you are doing a correct exchanging or not. So you can handle if you have any other clients in different countries, or also you are dealing with dollar or other currencies, you can handle it with the system also.